Okay, as promised with my little teaser about the slow float. I want to do my walk around, and it's going to be a lead in to some flight footage that we did yesterday. And I'm extremely pleased with this plane. It surpassed all my expectations. It handles off the water really, really well. Side note, very little wind, okay? So this is a typical slow stick. I got it on Amazon. Of course, it doesn't come with anything other than the wings and the stuff. No, I'm using a different motor. I'm using a Turnigy D2836-9. It's a 950 kV motor. Using a 30 amp ESC and a 2650 battery. And I'm using this battery. It's way too much battery for this, but I needed the weight up front because it's really tail heavy. And that setting right there on the battery works great. Okay, using metal gear servos for the ailerons and for the rudder and the elevator. And just a simple 9-gram plastic servo for the water rudder. And a little Spectrum AR6100 6-channel receiver. Works great. And of course the GWS floats are just right for this, and I found a company to go with the landing gear mounts. You got one going this way and then the other one going the same way, I guess. You see right here. And then they also have a battery tray that I use that's really, really handy. I can't think of the name of it, but I'll put it on a comment later. I had to make my own landing gear because the original ones that came with these was too short and too narrow. I widened it over an inch in this piece right here and made it about 2 inches taller so we have clearance for the prop. And there was absolutely no prop clearance problem at all. I never had the prop get into the water or stir up any water. It was really clean. I did take this servo and all the others and coat them with clear fingernail polish to try to keep a little water out of them. Don't know how that's going to work, but it worked fine yesterday. And then we made a water rudder on a cable off of this servo right here, and I'll show you how that works. Go the other way. No, it's left. There we go.
I can't.
Okay, that was very effective. Here's the other controls. Okay, everything was very effective. The step, this part, and this is always what's hard to figure out. This should be right at your CG, and it is. Here's the CG on the wing. Go down here and that's where it's at. The only balance I had to do was put the battery on there like that, and I flew it. Actually took it out to test fly it off the land. I just took it and held it underneath in one hand and give it a toss and flew it a couple of times like that to make sure it was going to fly. And then the first time off the water, just snapped right up there, and it's a dream. It's a great little plane. Really enjoyed flying it, and I was really pleasantly surprised. So it's my slow stick, and I call it Slow Float. Another little thing I kind of learned the stickers, the decals that come with the plane don't stick. And they kept peeling up. So what I did is I put that little dab of the clear fingernail polish in all the corner places, and that's making them stick. They're not peeling off now. So that's a little idea for you. Just stole a little clear fingernail polish from my wife and put it on there. So there's your walk around for the slow float. Stay tuned. Next, you're going to see the flying footage. It's a little bit out of focus, but you'll get the idea. I think one of our next steps is we're going to get a better video camera because we seem to be doing a lot of these videos now. So hang in there, subscribe. We'd like to have more subscribers, and we'll see you on the tube.
Injured on the flight, his right knee, his plant leg. We are not thinking he will punt the rest of the day, so Sucker will have to do it. So all of these, any game you can get. I'll tell you, he's a gamer. He's down there kicking into the next one.
Run on the lake, guys.
Another big third down situation for Kansas City.
Good day, thank you.
He is down to the Giant 47-yard line in front of the nickelback, Terrell Thomas. A 14-yard out on a third down conversion from Alex Smith to Donnie Avery. And a huge first down for Kansas City. Giants offensive line is moving around back there trying to confuse the blocking and confuse the calls from the quarterback.
You got reverse pitch in that prop? Make it go backwards?
6 different people caught passes for the Chiefs. 30 seconds, 7-7 tie, Chiefs move. First and 10 at the Giant 47. Charles single back, split draw left side, more to go. Wrapped up and pulled down to the shoulder pads by Linval Joseph. 325.
Uh-oh, collision.
Collision avoidance, nice job.
Just like America's Cup. That whole whole week, man.
Dwayne Bowe, who was being covered tightly, could not come down, it appears now, as we watch the replay. And that's close. The Kansas City challenge, if they look at the replay over and over again.
Oh, take off, touch and go. I like that.
Valley Aviation.
Has all kinds of pilots.
Left it goes to Big and Jacobs. He goes out of bounds, just short of the first down at the 20. Gain of 5 at the 3rd. About a yard for the Giants from their own 21. When you think about Jacobs, you don't worry about him jumping and doing all this stuff, but you better worry about him running right over you. And very much a prime conflict kind of world. They're on 1 for the Giants. They have the ball at their own 21. 8-10 to go, second quarter. So that's on the top. Now, Court, we got all as a center. They got us there in the center. Playing down, where's the right guard? Chris Snead. Full-time Pro Bowler in Conference.
Well, you got the nice like wing, so we didn't have to use much rudder in it.
The formation now playing on the far sideline is going to be caught. Hakeem Nicks outmaneuvers and a pass up to the 37-yard
Plus, he only got
line.
one rudder.
16 yards. He just outmaneuvered Sean Smith at the right corner position. They did the first down for New York, and now it keeps corners are
You
straight.
can put another throw
Well,
in
what
there.
happened from the beginning? They didn't get out there.
You don't need it, really.
He
No.
couldn't look at it.